Okay, today I'm going to be fixing these magic clips and putting an upgraded motor in them. So if you don't know how to repair your magic clips, because these were dropped, or if you just want to upgrade the motor, this is a 7200 RPM, 3.6 volt motor that just arrived in the mail. If you're looking for this, just to give you some insight, it's a G378 hair motor is what it says. So you can find this online. On eBay is where I got it. So we're gonna bust it open. Or I think we're gonna bust it open. Okay. So looking at that, I think that should be a little bit more straight. Don't know why it's like that. But it shouldn't affect how it works. It's probably been hit on something. So there this is. Red side here is gonna be put in the same in the motor. I'm gonna get started here, taking this apart. There's 3 screws. And I'm gonna use this. You can use a regular screwdriver, will work fine. So I'm gonna take the cover off the top of these magic clips here. There's 3 screws here that you can use. I'm gonna use this. I found this in my garage and I was thinking, man, what is this doing here? I think I'm gonna use this because it's been sitting there for years. I didn't even know I had it. Or you can use one of these, a regular one. It'll do the job the same. Take this cover off and get to the motor. We could. Okay, so I could take my cover off now. This normally slides off right here. This piece slides off. You push it off. Mine doesn't come off, so I don't know why, but that's why I broke this. And look, the screw is, there's supposed to be a screw right there also, but I took it out already. So maybe yours is going to be nicer to you and you could just slide this cover off like I've seen other people do, but mine didn't work like that. So
we always have issues, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work like that. So here we're going to take out the motor here, the cover for the motor. You might be better off using a regular screwdriver, to be honest. This thing takes some getting used to. Look. We got a blooper there. I think we'll be putting that in the edits. Get that way. There we go. I'm better with a regular screwdriver. Pull this cover off. Here's the motor. Wiggle it. And I could pull it out of here. I'm just wiggling it out of there. There we go. And now it's loose there. And there's solder on there. You can see solder right there. You can point that out. There's solder right there. And there's solder right there. I'm gonna heat that solder up. I'm gonna heat that solder up with this solder gun here. I got that from Harbor Freight. This was only $4, I think. So it's very cheap. I hope it works. So we're gonna give this a shot today also. Come back over here. waiting for this to heat up. We're gonna put this motor, and this piece is bent. I could straighten it out a little bit more, but it doesn't have to be straightened out more. It just needs to make a good connection is what we really need to do.
I'm really smart.
So this red part right here, we're gonna match up with the red part on this one right here. You can see right there. I'm gonna use this soldering gun over here that we're heating up that really stinks. And we're gonna solder this off, and then we're gonna put this new one on. And the goal is to make a good connection on these connectors is the goal. You can see the motor in there. This is cool. See the inside of the motor. There we go. That's the shaft. See, like this one has a shaft on it. Excellent. What I should let you do. All right, so now I'm gonna heat this up to release the solder from there. So we're gonna do like that. That's gonna heat it up. See it heating up, and it'll let go. See? Watch out for this. It's very dangerous. Oh, need to let it heat up some more so it can let go. I had it at first. So there we go, got that side off. And now we're gonna do the other side. And I'm pressing this tip on here, waiting for it to heat this up. There it goes, and it let go. So that's the old motor, and we're gonna put on the new motor. I hope this thing is ready to go. So we are going to put the red side on the red side, that red dot. We're gonna match it up on the red side here with this blue wire. I'm gonna separate the wires, get that wire out of my way. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna press this in here, and then I'm gonna start to heat it up so it can form its bond. And I think that should be connected. Very much so. So now we're going to connect the other one. Going to flip that in there like that. Put this one up against there, like that. And then I'm going to apply some heat. I don't think I got it going yet, but we're almost there. We get a better angle with this. There we go. Are you getting that? And there that is. That's on there now. See that? So I'm tugging on a little bit there, not going crazy, but you can see. Put this back. Unplug this hot thing before I torch myself with it. Definitely unplug this thing. Watch out for this thing, Robert. Alright, so now what I want to do, I want to drop this in here, but I may have to, I may not be able to just drop it in here. Like, what position was this motor in? This one was over there. That looks like that's about in the same spot. We're gonna see. Don't know if that's really in there the way I want it to be yet. It's not. I may have to take the blade off to get it in good. I was trying not to do that. I think that should drop in there a little bit more, and it doesn't. There we go. Took some wiggling there. My wires are still looking good. So now we're gonna turn it on. Just gonna hold it there. These feel more powerful than they were before, I'll tell you that. So what I'm gonna do is put the cover on. And here's another thing. Here's your battery, of course. This orange thing is your battery pack. Could get some of this hair out of there, right? And it connects right here. This red and black wire connected into this. Look, I'll just unplug it for you just so you can see. Pull it out of there. Boom. So if you want to replace your battery, pull this out. It's connected. You could buy a replacement battery also. I'm probably going to upgrade the battery here shortly. But for now, I'm just going to see how these work and take it from there. So I'm going to put this back on here. This thing, I'm not used to it yet. Not bad though. Tighten this thing up. Alright. Put the cover on it. And get that part right. Gotta get that case to fit together correctly. It's not as There it goes. Now, you would have to slide this cover. You know, this would be off normally, but mine didn't work that way. It's like it's glued on there or something. I don't know. But my cover right here, this thumb cover, that thumb cover didn't slide off on mine, but on yours it slides off, hopefully. And that's where you put the third screw, but I'm just going to secure these 2 screws, which you do perfectly fine with keeping the cover on. And maybe one day I get a new cover or something like that. I don't know. As long as they cut fine, though, I don't really care. Tighten it up a little more. And then yeah, so we'll see. I'll cut with them and see how that goes. So there you go for now. Hopefully that helps you out, and you could go ahead and upgrade your motor or upgrade your battery if you want to. So thanks for watching the vid.